Hello, hello, winners. I am here today and we're going to talk about reels, 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 reels. Yes, it is live, and reels are taking our um, Facebook and Instagram and our audience, followers. Everyone is just actively working with reels, and so should you. Now, today we're going to look at Reels and to see how you can actually use it to grow your audience, grow your audience, and of course your following. Because remember now that if you don't have an audience, who are you talking to? If people are not following you, who are you actually introducing your stuff to? Who are you actually marketing to? We all need an audience. We all need followers. We all need people to be visiting our page and checking us out. And so the social platforms have created all these tools for us, so we should be using them. So don't make any mistakes now. They're all there for you to use to enhance your page, enhance the quality of the content that you put out, enhance your presence here on social media. So let's dive in and talk about Reels today. So if you're going to be watching me live, let me know where you're watching from. And if you're going to be watching the replay, also let me know where you're watching from so I can come back and give you a shout out. Now, Reels, exciting. Now, we always had Instagram. Now we have Facebook Reels as well. And that gives us more latitude. That gives us more presence in different places. And so everyone can be able to, your audience will be able to view you. And because some of the most of them are like public, people can search for you and find whatever you post. So that's another reason. Don't private up your page because people can find you anyway. It's easier to go public. If you're going to be marketing online, let's put in this from beginning. PSA, public service announcement. If you're going to be marketing online, your page need to be public. You cannot have a private page. Who are you marketing to? Who are you showing off your stuff to? Who are you presenting your content to? Just your few friends and relatives? That's not going to get you anywhere. For you to build an audience, you have to put your stuff out there to the entire globe. It's a lot of us in this world, so put it out there, show it off, right? So my name is Yvette Garel, if we have not met before, and I'm here as a social media coach. How we help home-based business owners, network marketers, MLM personals, direct sales personals, how to leverage the proven strategies of social media to take their business online and let it work for them, because social media is where it's at, moving across the 21st century right along. We already went past the 19th and the 20th century. That was a different era. Things have changed, my friends. Roll with the punches. Okay. So let's look at Reels. Most of you probably know about Reels already on Instagram and on now on Facebook. A couple of weeks ago, Facebook rolled out Reels. Same, same objective. Same objective. Videos, my friend. Anything to do with videos. That's where it's at. Short video clips. You know, people get excited. We want to see what's going on there. And the colors, the movement, the animation, all that. So videos, all these reels are short video clips. And however you want to present yourself, whether you people, a lot of dancing goes on, a lot of music goes on, a lot of showing about their products and opportunities, and people use it for however they want to market themselves. It's very, very useful. And I have a couple of things I want to share with you here about reels. So reels, it's a new way. It's been there for a couple of months now. Well, Instagram had it for a long time, but Facebook is now using that, and it just gives us more latitude, more places to showcase ourselves and what we have to offer to our audience and to the wider public, because we're trying to get people to take a look at what we have. Never forget the objective. You're creating that's a medium that has been created for you to use to get more engagement. with your audience and to gain more followers so they can see what you have to market. How else you going to make sales if nobody's looking at your stuff? Okay. So Reels on Instagram, when they started, it was a new way to record and share very short, maybe 3 to 15 second video clips, sound clips. And a lot of times the music, you can, they give you musical clips, or you can choose your own. Okay. So like TikTok, who remembers when TikTok came about and everybody was wondering, what's this TikTok? What's this TikTok? Now TikTok has mastered that craft. I'm telling you, took it has taken it by storm, and now is like everybody's trying to catch up. TikTok. Now you can also edit, you can edit your reels. So we're going to do a little demonstration here. Where's my phone? Oh, right here. We're going to do a little demonstration here about the reels, where to find them. If you don't know where to find them on your phone, I'll be using iPhone. I don't know about Android, but if you have an iPhone, or if you have an Android, you probably will know how to, where to find your reels and how to use them, right? So reels are available all over the world in more than 50 markets. So it's global, my friends. It's not only the United States, the UK, or Australia, or in the Caribbean. Reels is like a lot of places, and I'm sure it has grown. Um, the rollouts are gradual, different places at different times. They have to build the platform and make it available in the different countries where that can accept it, right? So it's global. So when you put stuff out there on Reels, know that it's not only the person in your community are watching that. It's people all over the world, right? You can record your reels right there and then and just put it out there one at a time, or you can record your reels and save them in your camera roll and put them out there when you need to. So for example, if you have a 30-minute slot today, you can sit there and record so many 5, 10, 15 reels, depending on what you're doing. Save them in your camera roll, that you have 15 days worth of reels done. You put them out there every single day. Each day you put one, or maybe you put one on Instagram, one on Facebook, whatever your choice is. But you can batch them. You can say, okay, for my next 2 weeks, I got 14 reels. I'm done. I don't have to make any more reels, because sometimes they can be time consuming now, depending on how you want to fancy them up. So you can record them right away, or you can pre-record them, save them, and save them to your camera roll and have them for use. Now, sometimes I know that the music sometimes I hear people talk about the music sometimes doesn't save with the reel. I have experienced it for myself. So it depends. I think it depends on when you save it, but you can test that out for yourself. Okay. Now, so you can upload it from your camera roll onto, and even if you have to add the music on the day off, you already know your music, you already saved it, so that should be no problem, right? So you can share your reels using in direct messages. Suppose you want to share a special reel to a friend, you can just send it to that person. um or you can share it in groups. You can share it in the real slot on your page, whether it's be Instagram or Facebook. And then when you think about Instagram has real stories post, and it used to have IGTV. I think that's gone. I believe I heard that's no more. Everything is under live videos now, so we want to check into that as well, because you were able to do your upload your videos into IGTV. But I think that was reading something recently that's no longer. Everything is under live video now. So share them in direct messages, share them in groups, share them in the reel slot on your page, so you can entertain your audience and gain more followers. Because remember, the reels are not only showing to your audience. If your page is public, and if somebody knows that you're doing work on Facebook, they're going to search you up and they'll find your stuff. So if your page is public, it goes public. Sorry, it goes public. But as I said before, if you're marketing online, you should be operating a public page, because if you need to grow an audience, and if you need to gain new followers daily, minutely, then you want to go public, because somebody looks at your reels today, it's not the same person's looking at it tomorrow. See where I'm going? So you might have new people looking at it, liking it, and building your audience. So it's all about the engagement, the creating the way where people can get to see your viewers can get to see what you have. Maybe they like it, they can share it, they can comment, all of that. And that builds your following because now you can communicate, you can have conversations, and you might gain a new team member, you might gain a new follower, or you might just gain a new customer. Who knows? So it's one way to make yourself available. Available. Make stuff available on your pages. Grow your audience, grow your following. Okay. Now, Facebook is the same thing. And now Facebook is new to the Reels community. But remember that Instagram is owned by Facebook. Okay. It's one of the, they're all on the same platform. But on your Facebook page or in your news feed, now we have Reels. So we don't have to go over to Instagram to create our Reels. We can create them right there on Facebook. And if we're over by Instagram, we can create them on Instagram. The cool thing about it is that now you can share. You can, if you have a business account, you can share your reels to your business account or your post from Instagram to Facebook, because when you set it up, it gives you that option where you can opt into that. So when you produce anything on Instagram, it can automatically be shared on your Facebook business page. It has to be a business account. So now we realize that we can set up personal accounts and business account. Now, business account will give you more, and we'll do that one day because it gives you more latitude, more leverage to see your insights and all that good stuff. Because if you're building, then you want to evaluate, you want to check to see what's going on, right? So the Facebook Reels pretty much gives the same effect: music, audio, the timer, filters, effects, and so on. So you can share it to your news feed, to groups, and you can follow whoever creates a cool reel. If you find that this person is creating a cool reel, then you can follow them, and you can save their reels if you want to create something like that, and just pattern it. So reels on reels on Facebook, according to Facebook, is automatically set to public, but you can change that audience anytime you want. It's automatically set to public. There's a timer, there's speed, there are filters, there's images, there audio. All that is set on the side and you can choose. So now let's go to our phone and see how we can work this reels. So if you have an iPhone like me here, now it's always a problem when we do this. If you have an iPhone like me here, right on your news feed, there is reels right there. So you can click on that and find your reels. Okay. Now that's your reels. Okay. Now, what are you can record your reels from here. Let's take this down. You can record your reels right here. You can record your reels right here. So let me turn my camera. So you can record your reels right there. So say, for example, I want to record my reels. I'm here and I'm going to record my reels. What am I saying here? I want to record my reels. I want to record my reels today. I'm recording my reels, whatever it is. And so here, so now you can get the audio. You can, so whatever you said, you can hear it. Okay. So and it keeps going over and over. Now, if I want to put some words to that, here's my text box, and then I can type it in, and then I can type and say, today I'm recording my reels. Today I am recording my reels. Okay. And then I can have that, and I can, oops. Then I can change the color of that text. You can put up there wherever you want to put it. You can turn, kind of just work with it that way. But that's my reels, and the sound is it keeps going. So I can put that up here wherever. You can change the color. You know how that is. You can change the color. All right. So we change the color. Okay. You can have filters. Oops. Here my effects. Suppose I want some filters. There, I'm look like that. I can use filters. Okay, you can do that for your filters, whatever the effect you're trying to have, and all kinds of filters here. See, how do I look? There, and you can use all kinds of filters. Filters, if you want to, okay, okay. Now, what it depends on what you want to, the effect you want to do. And so if I want to post this now, if I want to post it, so or if I want music behind, then I can choose to put music behind. But now I'm not going to put any music behind this because I'm speaking. I'm saying here, I want to record my reels today. Today, I want to, so it's like, oops, it's going over. So now if I want to post this in my reels, I can. And so next, I want to post my thing. Now I can put my little description up here, write a description. I can say, today I am going to record my reels, or we can say sometimes in business, we get so busy and forget about recording our reels, whatever you want to write there. And the description. What are you saying here? Learning to do reels. Okay, so let's put that in. Learning to do reels. Okay. And so you can ask your audience, do you like my reels? So what you think? Learning to do reels. So what are your thoughts, or what you think, or whatever. So what you think? Okay. Ask a question. And so learning to do reels. So what you think? And then you can post that. So I'm gonna post that. And then if you go on my page, you're gonna see my reels. It's posted. But here's some, and you can do all these dance and so on. So that's my thing. Now, if you have an iPhone, when you get on Reels, your picture is gonna be right at that corner right there. See that? You can hit that, and you see all the Reels that you have produced. These are all mine that I've produced, and this is the one I just produced. See that? Right. So then I can go back, and I can go back, record my and I can go back to my news feed here. Now, that's one place to find your reels button. But suppose you went straight to your page. You would have to scroll up and hit that thing in the section that says what's on your mind, and then you scroll up, and then I think you'd find now here. Oh, I think there's another place to find it on your Facebook page. No, here it is. Not in your what's on your mind, but right below it. Right below it, right here. This I'm using an iPhone. So right below here, there's Reels. You hit on that Reels, and it takes you to your archives. And then you can hit the button that says, if you want to save your Reels, you would have to save it from the screen before this. So let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back to our reels. Oops. Oh, here's another section. I believe. Yep. Yep. Right here. Can find our reels right there. So if we want to create more reels, after we have created the reels, we can save them. So if I want to save this, I should have saved it before, and it would fall into my camera roll, or fall into on Facebook. It will fall into your save reels category right here. So if you go right here, it would say my reels, and it would fall in. And if you want to save that, then it will be in your save reel category. You have to save it from before you post it. Save it before you post it. That's on Facebook. So then, people, all kinds of reels in here. Now, if so today, if you want to like check out other people's reels, then you can always check. Look, there's a whole lot, and you can choose a style that you like, and add music to your reels. There's so many things you can do. People dance and do all kinds of stuff, and this is a popular one. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Yeah, that's a popular one. And then you can do that too if that's something that you can do. But what about if the people they use so many different ways and they're so entertaining? All right, so that's Facebook Reels, and you can go and play with that for yourself. So let's go over to Instagram. That's my Instagram. Find your page. This is my page right here. And then at the bottom, this is an iPhone. At the bottom here, we have post, story, reels, and live. Okay. So you can say, okay, I want to do reels. You hit that reels button and then you record your reels. Okay. I'm recording my reels today because today I'm going to do reels. I'm going to do my reels today, regardless. I'm going to get my reels in today. So you hold your button down and you record for about 15, 20, 15 seconds, as long as you go to about the 15-second mark. Okay. You let that go. Your recording is stored. Okay. Then you can preview. Okay. So then you on the top here, you have the filters, the effect. You can put music to that. You can go there, you can add your button and you can, move it around. Whatever it is, you can put your text in and say, today is Thursday, my first reel, right? Or my first reel. Let's put my first reel. My first reel. Okay. You're done. You can change the color if you like. And if you don't speak, you can add music. Now, if you want to add music to this, there's a way to add music, but you'd have to turn one down. You could turn your volume down or the volume for the music down. And so if I want to add music, I hit the music. If you look here, there are two bars. This is mine. This is my audio. So I can turn it down. So if I want to add music to that, then I can add music and say, check it out. That's my all about check it out. And so I can do that. I say I want to use that music and I can turn it down as well. And then you can have the music playing in your background and then very low, and then the people will be hearing what you're saying over the music. See where I'm going? So if you want to, you can play that low and be like, and then they all have timers. You can time. Suppose you want that music to introduce your whatever you're saying. You can say it and then the music will stop because you can time it. 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So here, if I want everybody to hear what I'm saying, I'm going to say, bring it up loud to 100% and then turn this down really low. So it just plays soft in the background. See where I'm going? Or vice versa. So you can do that. And then when you're done, you say done. And if you want to add if you want to add more stuff to this, you can hit that button. You can add a gif, whatever that is. Suppose you want to put somebody's dancing. Suppose you want this little man right here, and you can always open it out. See that? And that little man is dancing alongside all kinds of stuff. And so you go next, and then you write a description. Now the one of the thing about Instagram, which you probably know already, you need hashtags. You need hashtags. So suppose on your video you talked about your products, whatever the name of your products are. You talked about travel. You talked about credit. You talked about insurance. You talked about health and wellness, whatever, face products, shakes, you name it. Then when you get here, you want to describe what you were talking about over there. Okay, like I was saying today, I was gonna make my reels. So whatever I put in there, I'll be like, man, as busy as I get with my business, I will do my reels today. How about busy people? And so you want a direct message to people who are doing their business from home and get caught up with distractions and stop focus and have that particular thing to do, which is an income producing activity. Or you have a skincare product, you would do that in your video. You'd be maybe putting something on your face, rubbing your hands, whatever it is. And then people would be like, what is she doing? When you come over here, you said, my skin has not been my skin is at looking its best ever since I started using these products. You don't have to name your product, or you shouldn't name your product. Ever since I started using these products, I have the most gorgeous skin. And then you might write a little bit about whatever your product is, the benefits, more benefits of the product. And then you put some hashtags. So your hashtag could be health and wellness, hashtag clear skin, hashtag no blackheads, hashtag whatever it is. But you want at least 8 to 15 hashtags. 8 to 15 hashtags. Instagram is driven by hashtags. Now, if you have a business account, then when you share your reel, you have the ability to share it to your business account as well once it goes in, or your post or whatever, you can share. It says share your reels, and then it goes also to your feed, goes also to your news feed. Now I can save my reel as draft. What if I want to clean it up, maybe check it out a little more, spend some more time and kind of getting it together. Maybe I don't like it. Maybe I want to change it. But maybe I want to do some more work, and I can say, "Ooh, save as draft." Then you can go back to it and do the necessary adjustments. I hope you're getting something out of this, because these, I'm gonna tell you, there's so much fun. And for those of you who can dance, or you can do all those pointers and all that good stuff, and maybe make some moves, get into it, do your thing, share your products. Be like, okay, well, you don't know, but I'm having my great shake today. And be like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna tell you, when I do that for lunchtime, I don't need any dinner. Maybe I do 2 per day. I have so much energy. Whatever it is, talk about the benefits of your product, what you're getting from it. People have told me over and over again how this has helped them. And whatever, just share your products, share your opportunity, without giving away the name, because you want people to check you out and to find out what you're doing, so they'll come to you. And based upon, and you put your link, your hashtag Yvette Garel online, your page, wherever you want them to find you. You put that right up there, and they'll find you. They'll look for you. They'll probably come back and click on your icon. Oops. Click on the icon of your page. So I'm going to delete this, because that's crazy video. I'm going to delete that. But once you do that, and then they'll come back and they're going to click on your icon. They'll be like, let me check this girl out. Let's see what she's all about. So they find me there, and they realize, oh, she been doing things. She been doing, look at all these, look at that. She been doing things. They'll be like, let's read her little bio right here. Help home-based business owners with strategies to build their business online. They're going to check that out, and they're going to be like, we're going to talk about Linktree one day, where you can link all your websites and so on and so forth. Yeah, and tells you how many followers And then there's the hamburger menu up there that takes you in the back. So if you want to change some stuff for your city, buy this. We, using Instagram, finding out what you can do, and so on. But reels, today is all about reels, my friend. Get involved, use the tools, use what's available to promote, to enhance yourself and your business, gain followers, build your audience. I cannot stress that enough. Get into all these funny things and do be strategic now. If you don't want to dance but you want to point, be strategic. What are you talking about? Your business. What are you talking about? In some kind of funny way. People, you go ahead and you follow all these folks. Oops. All these folks, you see how what they post. Look at that. Follow the gurus in your market. See how they do business, what they're posting, what they're putting out there, and get some ideas for the particular niche that you have. So, as I said, if you're in health and wellness, you want to follow people who are in health and wellness. If you're in travel, you want to follow people who are in travel. If you're doing credit restoration and or insurance, you name it, get into those. You want to sell motor cars? Why are you following people selling shoes? That's what I'm saying. So if you want to sell motor cars, then you follow people who are selling motor cars. Get ideas. If you're building and growing your audience, don't copy their stuff. Get an idea of how they do stuff and go and create your own. Yes. So that is all for today. I hope you found value in what we're talking about. Remember, there's always opportunity to get more details into what we've been doing here on our page as well as on our business page at Yvette Garel Online. That's on Facebook. And if you want to participate in the 10-day training, then that's always available as well. I know most of you on this page in this group probably have participated. If you have not, then it's time to get yourself in gear, because that will teach you a lot of skills, as well as you'll be able to purchase your attraction marketing formula booklet, which is, I think, for about 20 something dollars. And for yourself, so you can always go back and grab those strategies. Okay. And remember, invite people to the group so they can get people who are in business. And if you have friends and so on who want to be able to grow their business, they need to get some of these strategies under their belt. Invite them to the group and get them to learn and grow just as you, because we're here to help. So we want to help everyone as much as possible. Those people who we really, we have friends who are in business and we know they're struggling. Invite them over to the group, and so they can access the information. It's free, my friends. All right. So I'm so happy that you were able to watch today, that you could learn some things, because the tools are there, my friends. The tools are there for all of us to use. So you already have them on your phone, so use them. And remember, now I was using an iPhone, and for the Android, you might have to look at a different place, but it doesn't matter. Use the tools available to you. You don't. You better get, especially into Facebook Reels, which is so new on the market. Get in there, get yourself in there, because who knows when Facebook is going to be like, oh, well, we're going to have to charge you to use this platform. I'm just saying. We never know, but get in there, use it now, put yourself out there and answer your business. All right. Today's Thursday, and I will see you on Tuesday. Remember to follow me at Yvette Garel Online, because I do a lot of other works over there as well, additionally to what we do here. I stream live into this community. I stream at the same time I'm streaming into YouTube, as well as my business page. So I'm in 3 locations right now because I'm using StreamYard, the paid version. So that gives me the ability to speak to 3 different communities at the same time. And if I want to do more, I can. I'll might be in the future, I'll upgrade so I can add Instagram to it as well. So I appreciate you watching, stopping by. I appreciate my friends over here. Love from Wade, How are you doing? And love from Rahim. Rihanna, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to be able to do some more work next week to show you how to use some of these cool tools you already have. We already paid for this, right? We already paid. So let's put them to use and grow our business. All right. Nice to see you guys. I see you next week sometime. Talk to you later. Bye bye.